So today's showcase is all about how we can take something and make it the most immaculate backyard. So it's not going to be your typical earthworks blank slate or a home that hasn't been touched in 20 years. This is already an existing home that I think was amazing by itself. Didn't even need us, but we brought Leslie in. She did an amazing job on the design on this one and turned a yard that was already a really cool looking yard into something even more functional and above and beyond. We have water features on this. We have a putting green. So I want to kick it over to Leslie, let her go ahead and walk you through this entire thing because she deserves to show you guys her hard work on this one.
Hi, I'm Leslie. Jason, thank you for that wonderful introduction. I appreciate that. So this was a very satisfying project. I really wanted to cater to the homeowner's needs. And like Jason said, the backyard was already gorgeous and stunning and mostly functional, but they have young kids and they entertain their youth groups here a lot. So this is a backyard that really needed to be a space for a lot of kids and a lot of activity. So we're starting here at the fireplace. This did not exist. So we've done kind of an oversized footprint. We've got retaining wall with blade lights in the back, and then a huge gas fire pit with some beautiful glass in here. So there is tons of space for a lot of people to gather around here. All of this flagstone was existing and it's been mortared into place. And so we think it's a beautiful footprint and I didn't want to work against that or tear it out. We're going to work with what is already there. So we left all this beautiful flagstone here and then just kind of extended that line of vision into a real functional space in this corner. You'll notice over here, they're preparing a future summer kitchen. So we do have gas and plumbing. Electrical is kind of already stubbed up back there for them. So that's going to be the next phase of their project. The next spot for activity for these kids is the putting green. We've got a nice elongated space for kids to literally run back and forth from the patio to the putting green, and then even additional just grass in the yard, a place for kids to run. This fountain that they have was theirs. It was actually sitting on some concrete block and it had a huge wall behind it. And then there was a wooden deck in front of it that just ate up pretty much the entire yard. It wasn't really conducive for kids running back and forth, and it was also rotting. It was a little dangerous as well. So we lifted the fountain off of that base, demoed the deck, demoed the wall, and then set that fountain back down on the ground. And it made it a focal point for the putting green. So we are really happy with the way this came out because now they've got this beautiful landscape, the sound of running water. It just invites you into the space. I do want to call attention to this sod installation that we did. Not only did it give just tons of room for kids and they have a dog to run around, but this variety is called Veridian. It's a variety of St. Augustine. We like it because it's more cold tolerant and it's shade tolerant, which is really important in this particular space. Obviously a lot of shade. So we wanted something that was going to thrive in this space. Also, the growth rate is a little bit slower and that means you're cutting less. So we're really encouraged with the performance of this sod. It looks really good and we're several months out from the install and I'm really pleased with the way that has grown in. Another nice little feature that we added for the homeowner is this raised planter bed. Amazing craftsmanship on this, but it is right outside her kitchen door. So she's got easy access to herbs. We can install these pretty much anywhere for you. We can do custom sizes and we can run irrigation to these as well. So these installs are based on your needs. So easy access for her. Hope she's got some good herbs going. As I stated, they have this beautiful flagstone patio that was already existing. And again, I want to work with what's already here and then just add to it so it makes sense. So there's no interruption in flow. So we picked up a brand new Paver walkway starting here. And this made it a nice functional space to get around to the back. There was nothing here other than grass. So we just gave a nice, safe, easy walkway. We've also got path lighting around here too. Just got some really beautiful foundation plants in here, camellias, things that are going to flower, bring them color. And then we just wrap the corner to a garbage can pad that he did not have before. So now we've got all the cans behind the gate onto a solid surface, easy for them to get in and out of the gate with the garbage cans. Just added a couple steppers here to get through to just a little potting shed that we have over here. And then real quick, I want to point out the landscape lighting is hard to see during the day, of course, but we do have path lighting here I did mention the blade lights over by the seat wall at the fire pit, but all of these big palms and the oak trees on the property, we have uplighting on all of these. So in the evening when they have their youth group over here and all the kids are outside, this whole backyard is just a cool vibe. We've got path lighting around the putting green, and then with the uplighting on the trees and the path lights, there's just a really warm ambiance back here. Everything is well lit, it's safe, and it's just a really cool place to hang out now for the family and the kids that they like to have over.
All right, so I think you guys can see, pretty cool project that Leslie did out here. If you guys have ever seen any of our content, if you haven't, you need to, because you can see how many amazing things we can do, how big of a project, small of a project, and I think today just showcases what's right for home, right? So they already had something existing and beautiful here that did not need a ton, but Leslie added functionality and more to this backyard, somehow magically added more to it. So I would love for you guys to give us a call. Obviously, you see what Leslie did here. Give her a shout if you like what you're seeing. And can't wait to see you guys on the next one.